I was really stressed and overwhelmed with balancing college and work. I wasn't getting any sleep. One night, I hit a breaking point. I was having very bad thoughts. I decided to text my mom about how I was feeling.
When I received a very concerning text message from Katrina, I knew we needed to seek professional help. I felt like Katrina had been acting unusual over the past month, but I chalked it up to normal college student stress. This message made it clear that Katrina was experiencing something much more serious than typical stress.
Mom and I decided that I needed to get help, so she drove me to the hospital. After describing my symptoms to the ER doctor, I was transferred to the Inpatient Psychiatric unit of the hospital, where I was finally able to get some rest. Hi, I'm Katrina, and I want to share my story about a time in my life when I needed some help. I had no idea what to expect from the treatment team in this hospital, but I learned a lot. The inpatient treatment team was a big part of my recovery journey, and each expert had so much to offer.
Millions of people find themselves in crisis each year. Many patients have their first contact with mental health professionals in an inpatient unit. They are critical to recovery.
Over the course of my stay in the unit, I worked with many different mental health care professionals.
Hello, Katrina. My name is Yazarina, and I'm your nurse practitioner today. I'll take care of you while you're here and work with the rest of your care team to come up with a treatment plan for you. Katrina, you're going to be fine physically, but I am more concerned with the state of your mental health.
A short while later, another treatment team member entered the room and introduced herself.
Hello, my name is Dr. Brown. I'm a psychiatrist. I'm here to talk with you about how you've been feeling lately. Would you like to talk through those feelings?
Dr. Brown recommended that I get some extra help from her team to keep safe while I worked things out. At this point in my treatment journey, the inpatient unit is exactly where I needed to be.
Inpatient means that you'll receive care at a hospital or other residential treatment facility. During inpatient treatment, you can focus on getting the help you need.
Later that afternoon, Katrina met her psychologist and her social worker.
Hi, I'm Dr. Yost, your psychologist. You and I are going to meet tomorrow, and we're going to do some testing exercises together. Just answer the questions to the best of your ability. It'll help us figure out what's going on with you more clearly. I also participate in psychotherapy or talk therapy for individuals and groups. I've brought David, who's a clinical social worker, with me. He and I are here to educate you on how you can better help yourself in the future.
That's right. Katrina, you can call me David. I'm your clinical social worker. We'll create a plan together that will cover what goals you can achieve here in the hospital. I will also be the point person to coordinate medical and psychiatric follow-up after the hospital discharge.
After a few days of working with my treatment team, I was able to understand why I was having such a hard time. I had been stressed for a long time about fitting in with the right crowd at college. The more I tried, the more overwhelmed I became. I was so focused on how to convince others to like me that my grades totally suffered. It was so hard for me to stay motivated. I lost interest in most daily activities like showering or doing laundry. During my inpatient stay, I had the time and a safe space to work through those issues with the help of my treatment team. Time and again, my doctors, nurses, and clinical social worker reminded me to focus on the most important member of the treatment team, me. Playing an active role in my treatment journey was vital to my overall health and wellness. I'm sharing my story in the hopes that it can make a difference for anyone else who may find themselves in need of help. My inpatient treatment team helped me to manage my symptoms and get back on track, and your team might be able to help you do the same.